Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Let us come to another session where we are going to do the 7th class Telangana state syllabus integers topic. So before going to that topic, let me explain you a new proverb. The proverb that I have taken today is knowledge is power. What is power, children? Power means energy. We will get energy if you have sufficient, the needful things for that energy. When we are talking about knowledge, if you have sufficient knowledge, that knowledge becomes your power. How do you get that knowledge, children? Just by reading the answers line by line, by hearting it, writing the answers and getting the marks, and you say that I have scored good marks, that's all. Afterwards, when the same concept comes, you'll say that I have forgotten. That is not the knowledge, children. Knowledge is that which you remember, which you keep it in your mind permanently and use it whenever you are in need. When you do that, children, when you are conceptually clear, what happens, you will be considered as a special person, because whenever anyone needs anything, you have the answer with you. You are able to solve the particular problem, whatever they have got. So when you are able to do that, definitely you will be noticed well in your peer group. So children, that power you will attain only when you have a thorough knowledge in your subject. So keep in mind that you should learn the things in keeping the concept of the whatever topic you are learning permanently in your mind, not a temporary remembrance you should have. So have this point in your mind, children, and learn your concepts perfectly well and utilize it whenever you are in need. Definitely you will prosper in your life. Now let us come back to our studies. Now we are going to do the Telangana state syllabus. Telangana state syllabus, 7th class topic, integers. In this integers, I have talked about addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and various other properties also I have discussed with you. Now, today we are going to do some verbal problems in exercise 7. That is, in your textbook, the page is 23. On 23 page, you have got certain verbal problems, children. We will do one by one. Let us see the first problem. The first problem starts like this, children. In a class test. In a class test. It goes on like this. Let me read the problem for you. What does the problem says? In a class test containing 15 questions. The test is containing 15 questions. 4 marks are given for every correct answer. If one answers it correctly, 4 marks are allotted, and -2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. If an answer is wrong, whatever marks the student has secured, from that 2 marks are reduced. So like that, how many wrong answers, that many -2s will go on. Now here you have got 2 bits, children. 2 girls, one name is Bharati and another one is Hema. Both have attempted this exam. Bharati attempts all the questions. All 15 questions she has answered. But only 9 are correct. Out of 15 questions, she has done correct answers only 9. What is her total score? Because of the negative marks, we should consider the incorrect answers also in this problem. Now second bit, one of her friends Hema attempts only 5 questions and all are correct. So what will be her total score? So let us see these both bits, children. So what is given first we will write. We have got number of questions given. Number of What are they? The test contains 15 questions. So number of questions are 15 and marks allotted. They have allotted marks separately. What? For allotted for correct answers. Correct answers, how many marks are allotted? 4 marks are allotted. And incorrect answers, minus 2 marks are allotted. So this is what is given in the problem. Now we need to find out about the two people. So the first bit is about Bharati. So what does this Bharati done? What does she has done? What has done is she has answered, she has attempted all questions. How many number of questions she has attempted? Number of questions attempted. How many she has attempted, children? She has attempted 15. Then in that, how many questions are correct, children? How many she has given that? Number of correct answers are only 9. Number of correct answers are 9. So if number of correct answers are 9, what are marks allotted? Marks allotted. How many marks, children? There are 9 questions. For each one, how many? 4. So that means she has got 36 marks for what? Corrected answers. Now, the remaining, see, out of 15, she has attempted 15, but only 9 are correct. So we have to find out number of incorrect answers. Incorrect answers. So how many are there? From 15, you have to subtract 9, that is 6 incorrect answers are there. When 6 incorrect answers are there, how many marks allotted? Marks allotted for incomplete answers is minus 2. Therefore, what are the marks secured? Marks she has secured. Marks allotted and marks secured. How many marks she has secured? Total 6 incorrect answers are there and each one is having minus 2. So totally minus 12 marks she has got. So incorrect answers are 6. Marks allotted minus 2 marks. Minus 2 marks per one answer. For one answer, minus 2 marks. How many marks she has secured? 6 questions are there. 6 into minus 2. She has got minus 12 marks. So what is her total score? Actually, how many? She got 36 marks. In that, you have to reduce 12 marks. Why? Because of negative markings. So how much she will be having, children? 36 minus 12. This is 4, 2. So she has secured 24 marks. The marks secured by, who is this? Bharati. The marks secured by Bharati is 24 marks. Bharati has attempted 15 questions. Correct answers are 9. For each correct answer, 4 marks are allotted. 9 into 4, 36 marks she has got. Number of incorrect marks are 15 minus 9, that is 6. She has written incorrect answers. So marks allotted are 2 marks per one answer. What answer? Incorrect answer, 2 marks. So marks secured is 6 into minus 2, minus 12 marks she has secured for incorrect answers. So when you have got total score 36, she has got, in that 12 it has to be reduced, she has got 24 marks, children. So I hope you have understood this. Just copy this, children. Now we will be going to the next one, that is the second bit of this problem. Now the second bit is, one of her friends, Hema. We are going to talk about Hema now. What is this? One of her friends, Hema, attempts only 5 questions. She has attempted how many questions, children? She has attempted 5 questions. So, number of questions attempted. Number of questions attempted. She has attempted 5. 5 questions she has attempted. But what did they say, children? All the 5 are correct. So, number of correct answers are 5. So, what are the marks allotted? Marks allotted will be 5 into each question has got 4. So, totally she has secured 20 marks. So, this will be the answer, children, because there are no negative marks for her. So, it's this second bit is not such a big one. Earlier one was a bigger one because she has attempted all questions. In that, few are correct, few are wrong. So, for correct answers, how many you have to take, and for wrong answers, how many marks should be deducted you have to take and you have to subtract. But in this case, she has attempted only 5 questions, and all the 5 questions are correct only. So, each correct answer has got 4 marks. So, 4 into 5, 20 marks are the marks got by Hema. So, I hope you have understood this problem, children. This problem is it is like a blessing in disguise. It is helping you to give a knowledge about how to answer the negative mark questions. If you are happen to attempt any competitive examination, in that if they say that the exam has got a negative marks, don't attempt the questions for which answers are not sure for you. See, 30 marks Bharati has got, but how many marks she has lost? Because unknowingly she has done mistakes. So she has lost 12 marks in it. So if you do the negative questions, negative means if you answer the questions which you are not sure, definitely there will be a loss for you. See, the second girl very cleverly, she knows 5 questions only. She has attempted only 5. She did not touch the remaining questions. Out of 15 questions, she knows only 5. She has answered that and she kept quiet. So what happened to her? She has got only the right answer marks, that is 20 marks she has secured. This is the thing, children. Be careful about negative mark exams. So I hope you have understood this. Please go through it. Now, we will go to the next problem, the second one. The first one I have completed. I hope that you have understood this. Now, we will go to the second problem. What is this second problem dealing with? The second problem, it is in page 24. It is the second problem onwards. The questions are in page 24. So, what is the question, children? The second question starts like this. A cement company earns. A cement company earns. The problem is like this. So, let me read the problem for you. What is given to you here? A cement company earns a profit of ₹9 per bag of white cement sold, and a loss of ₹5 per bag of grey cement sold. So the cement company is manufacturing two kinds of cements. One is white cement and another one is grey cement. So when he sells the white cement, per each bag, the individual is getting 9 rupees as profit. When they sell the grey, they are getting a loss of 5 rupees per one bag. Now, two bits are given here. The company sells 7,000 bags of white cement and 6,000 bags of grey cement in 1 month. What is its profit or loss? So first you have to find out how much amount he got by selling white cement, how much amount he got by selling grey cement. Which is more? Profit is more or loss is more? If profit is more, it is the profit. If loss is more, it's the loss. So let us do the sum and understand this. Similarly, second bit is, what is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags sold is 5,400. 5,400 grey cement bags are sold, children. When this many bags are sold, we know that per each bag he is getting loss only. So on the whole, for 5,400 bags, he gets loss. So that loss should be converted into, of course, not a profit, but neither loss nor profit business he wanted to do. That means he is not expecting any more amount, any profit from it, but he doesn't want the loss also to be taken place. So in that case, he has to sell white cement bags to get profit. So the question is, how many white cement bags he has to sell so that he will not get any loss or profit. So let us do these sums, children, one by one, step by step, bit by bit we will be doing. So what is given here in the problem? You have got profit on white cement bag. For one white cement bag, how much profit he is getting? 9 rupees. And loss on grey cement bag. How much is the loss they are getting? Rupees 5. This is the initial points they have given. White cement they are selling means for each cement bag 9 rupees they are getting. Grey cement they are selling means for each bag 5 rupees loss they are getting. So let us go to the first bit. What is the first bit says, children? White cement bags they have sold. Let us now first talk about white cement bags. Let us talk about first white cement bags. How many number of bags sold? In the problem, they said that 7,000 bags got sold. So what is the profit? What is the profit they have given? Rupees 9 per bag. So how much profit is obtained? So what is the profit obtained? Profit obtained is nothing but 7,000 into 9. How much, children? Rupees 63,000. This is the profit he has got on white cement. Now we talk about grey cement bags. So how many number of grey cement bags are sold? According to the problem, the grey cement bags are sold are 5,400. This first one, sorry, 6,000 bags. The grey cement bags that are sold is 6,000. So what is the loss given to you? Rupees 5. 5 rupees loss per bag. For one bag, 5 rupees. So what is the loss obtained? How much is the loss the person has got? Is nothing but 6,000 into 5. How much, children? That is 30,000 rupees is the loss that he has got. 30,000 rupees loss he has got. So now let us do the continuation. See children, in this case profit we got rupees 63,000 and loss we got rupees 30,000. With this what we are understanding children? Profit is greater than loss. Profit is greater than loss means what did they get? They got ultimately the profit. So how much is the profit children? 63,000 minus 30,000. So when you subtract that 63,000 minus 30,000, 0,0,033. How much children? 33,000 rupees. 33,000. What is this 33,000 children? Ultimate final profit that the person has got in this sale. Once again I'll explain. The cement factory is producing white cement and grey cement. On selling white cement, the person is getting 9 rupees profit. And on selling grey cement, loss is 5 rupees. Now, in the first bit, white cement bags are sold 7,000. So, per one bag, profit he is getting 9 rupees. So, profit that he has obtained, that means he got, is 7,000 into 9, 63,000 profit he has got. Now come back to grey cement bags. Number of grey cement bags sold are 6,000. And we know that loss is 5 rupees per bag. So what is the loss obtained? 6,000 into 5, 30,000 rupees he has got. Now when you have taken profit and loss, we have understood that profit is more than loss. When profit is more, ultimately the individual has got profit. How much profit they got children? 63,000 minus 30,000, 33,000 rupees is the profit that is obtained for the individual. So copy this children. Now we will go to the next bit. You have got 2 bits in this problem. Now the second bit goes like this. What is it? What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold are 5,400? So in this second bit, you have got grey bags, number of grey bags sold. How many grey bags he has sold children? 5,400 grey bags are sold. What is the loss children? Loss is rupees 5 per bag. So what is the loss incurred? Incurred means obtained. That also is obtained or got. How much? 5,400 into 5. 5,400 into 5, 0, 0, 20. 5 5 are 25 to 27. So how much loss he has got children? 27,000 rupees loss he has got. Now the question is, what is the business he wanted to do? The business should be neither profit nor loss. But when he has got 27,000 rupees as a loss, he should get 27,000 profit. So what is the profit that he has to get? Profit to incur. What is the profit that he has to incur? 27,000 rupees. And what is the profit given to you children? Rupees 9 per bag. So they have given rupees 9 per bag. So how will you write a number of bags? Number of bags, how will you get, children? See, for one bag, profit is how much? Rupees 9 is profit. So the question is, you have to get rupees 27,000 as profit means how many bags you have to sell. This is the question. Statement you will write like this. That means what? 27,000 rupees divided by 9. So 9 3s are 0 0 0. So how many bags he has to sell? 3,000 bags he has to sell. White cement bags to be sold. The question is number of white cement bags. What does the question ask? What is the number of white cement bags to sell? So number of white cement bags to sell is equal to 3,000. This is the answer. So let me explain you this once again, children. The shopkeeper, the company person, he has sold 5,400 grey cement bags. So grey cement bags are a loss he is not going to get, but he wanted to do a business so that there won't be either loss or neither loss nor profit. So first let us understand how many rupees loss he has got. How will you understand, children? Total bags that are sold is 5,400. For each bag 5 rupees loss. So how much loss is incurred? It is 5,400 into 5, 27,000 rupees loss he got. That means what? He should get 27,000 profit. So to get profit, he has to sell white cement bags. So profit that should be incurred is 27,000 rupees. And what is the profit given in the problem, children? 9 rupees per bag. So how many number of bags he has to sell? You will understand. See, children, for one bag, 9 rupees is profit. One bag means 9 rupees profit. We have to get 27,000 rupees as profit. How many bags? This is the statement. So 27,000 by 9, 3,000 bags. So number of white cement bags to sell is nothing but 3,000 bags. So I hope you have understood. You copy this, children. Now let us go to the third problem. The third problem goes like this. Temperature at 12 noon. At 12 noon, it goes on like this. The problem goes on like this. So let me read that problem to you, children. Temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees centigrade above zero. 12 noon means midday, children. In the afternoon, 12 o'clock, the temperature was given as 10 degrees centigrade. If it is decreases at the rate of 2 degrees per hour, what is happening? The machine is arranged in such a way that at every hour or in that particular area, the temperature might be like this. Every hour, the temperature is getting reduced to 2 degrees. Until midnight, the temperature will be like that only, reducing for every hour 2 degrees. At what time would the temperature be 8 degrees below zero? the temperature should be below 0, 8 degrees. And what would be the temperature at midnight? Even these questions are also, it has got 2 bits, children. So let us see one by one. So what is given to you? The first one, what is given here is temperature at noon, 12 noon. How much is the temperature they have given at 12 noon? 10 degrees centigrade is the temperature at 12. Then what is the rate of decrease? The problem says that there is a decrease of the temperature for every 1 hour. How much? 2 degrees. So rate of decrease. Rate of decrease in temperature. How much, children? It is 2 degrees centigrade. It is reducing. So every hour it is reducing 2 degrees. See, 12 noon, suppose you have drawn a line like this. For temperature, when you have drawn a line like this, suppose it is at 12 noon. The 12 noon, the temperature is 10 degrees centigrade. So as the time is passing, after 12 noon, you will be getting 1 o'clock, children. 1 o'clock, the temperature reduces 2 degrees. That means 8 degrees centigrade it comes. Again at 2 o'clock, what happens? The temperature still more reduces to 6 degrees. Like this, it goes up to some 0 degrees. And again, it goes beyond this 0 also. So, the question is what? The question says that if the decrease rate is, if it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees centigrade per hour until midnight, at what time the temperature will be 8 degrees centigrade? So, what is the reduced temperature in the first bit, children? Reduced temperature you have got as minus 8 degrees centigrade. That means it keeps on coming like this. It has come to 0. After 0, you have got minus 1 degree centigrade, minus 2 degrees centigrade, so on it goes to minus 8 degrees centigrade. So what is the time at this place? He is asking. At what time the temperature reaches to minus 8 degrees temperature, minus 8 degrees centigrade. So, what is the difference now? We find out, children. What is the difference in temperature? Difference in temperature means what, children? First, originally the temperature was 10 degrees centigrade. From this, you have to subtract minus 8 degrees centigrade. So, how much you will be getting, children? 10 plus 8, no? Minus into minus. That means 18 degrees centigrade is the difference. The difference here is 18 degrees centigrade. Now, what is the time? See, 2 degrees centigrade reduction takes in 1 hour. So, 18 degrees centigrade reduction takes in how many hours? What is it, children? 18 by 2, that is 9. In 9 hours. So, what is this 9 hours means what, children? From 12 noon to 9 hours means 12, then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. When you go on doing this 9 hours means what, children? It is nothing but 9 o'clock. So the time will be, you can count, children, 9 o'clock at night. At night, 9 o'clock, the temperature goes to minus 8 degrees. You can calculate. The difference from here to here, this will be 9 values. 12 o'clock, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees, 9. So, at 9 o'clock, the temperature will be minus 8 degrees. So I hope you have understood, children. So let me explain you this first bit. The first bit is initial temperature at 12 noon. 12 noon it is a 10 degrees centigrade, and every hour the temperature is reduced to 2 degrees centigrade. And the question is, if the temperature has reached to minus 8 degrees centigrade, what is the time at that time? At that particular 8 degrees, minus 8 degrees centigrade, what will be the time? That is the question. So, what we need to do, children, first, you have to find out the difference of the temperature. First 10. Initial at 12 noon, they said 10 degrees centigrade. Now they are asking about minus 8 degrees. So that gap, the difference, how much we have to find out. How are you finding out? 10 degrees centigrade minus, difference is minus, and what is the temperature? Minus 8. So 10 minus of minus 8 means 10 plus 8, 18 degrees centigrade difference. 18 degrees temperature difference is there between those two. So we know that 2 degrees reduction is taking place in 1 hour. 18 degrees should be reduced, no, here. So 18 degrees reduction will be in how many hours? 9 hours. 9 hours from 12 noon to 9 hours. Definitely it is 9 o'clock, children. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 degrees reduce is taking place in 9 hours, 9 o'clock. Okay, children. So this is how this problem is dealing with. I hope you have understood. Do it. So let us go to the next part of this sum, children. The same problem has got a second bit. Of course, they have not given 1 and 2, but you have to consider it as 2 parts. What is the second part of this? What would be the temperature at midnight? Temperature at midnight. Temperature at midnight. This is the question. Midnight means what, children? Midnight means night, 12 o'clock. From afternoon 12 o'clock to night 12 o'clock, how many hours? They are definitely 12 hours. So, number of hours are how many, children? They are 12 hours. Number of hours are 12 hours. So, in the problem, they have given reduced temperature is how much? Reduced temperature is 2 degrees centigrade per hour. For 1 hour, 2 degrees reduction is there. How many hours are there, children? 12 hours. So what is the reduction in temperature? Reduction in temperature is nothing but 12 into this reduced temperature, you take it as minus 2. How many, children? Minus 24 degrees centigrade. Minus 24 degrees centigrade is the reduction temperature for 12 hours. Now, 10 degrees, the question is what? The question is, what would be the temperature at midnight? So, temperature at midnight, you will be temperature at midnight. How will you do it, children? 10 degrees centigrade. From that, you have to subtract this 24 degrees centigrade. 10 degrees centigrade minus 24 degrees centigrade. How much it is? Minus 14 degrees centigrade is the temperature that will be at midnight. Here I wrote minus because the temperature got reduced. So minus 24 degrees will be the temperature at that time. So what is the difference between 10 and minus 24? 14 degrees. Minus 14 degrees temperature got reduced. For 9 o'clock, minus 8 degrees. For 12 o'clock, minus 14 degrees temperature got reduced in that system. I hope you have understood, children. Go through it. Now, with this, I am going to conclude my topic. The remaining one we will be doing in the next class.